Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Now, I know this video is coming out a little late, but LEGO revealed the new LEGO minifigures Marvel Studios pack, so I thought I'd make a video on that. So, it's given the set number 71031, which is all fine. It comes with 12 minifigures and is based on the Marvel Cinematic Universe television shows on Disney Plus. And I really like the packaging. I think the blue looks really cool with all the sort of black and white drawings of the minifigures from past themes. So you've got like, I think that's Spiderman and Carol Danvers and Wolverine on the right, and then Thor, Shang-Chi, and Black Widow on the left. So that's pretty cool. And then on the front, you've got a look at all the figures and some of the accessories, which I'll be talking about in a moment. These figures will be $4.99 in the US and it'll come out on September the 1st, 2021. So, like I said, there's 12 figures, and going from front row to the last row, at the bottom we have Bucky Barnes, which is very similar to the sort of Bricktober pack we got in 2019, I believe, for Avengers Infinity War, which is a little late, but still, I really like how this figure came out. The face is alright. I think it doesn't look as good as I expected, but the torso print and the arm print look really nice, and that shield print is super well detailed and look amazing for Captain America and even Bucky. He also comes with a sword as well as a second one in case you lose one, or if you want him dual wielding swords or something. Next up we have Captain Falcon or Captain America. He looks really cool. He's got such a good looking prints. He's got arm printing, which is dual molded, as well as leg printing, and that looks amazing, and side leg printing, which isn't very obvious on the picture, but from leaks and stuff we've seen. Then also he has a really cool wing piece, which is the same piece that was used in the 2016 Falcon Civil War minifigure, just in light bluish gray with some blue and red printing. He also comes with Red Wing, which looks really cool. I mean, it's just a half 2x2 plate, but it still looks cool. He also comes with a shield, which is the same print as Bucky's, and overall, I think this is one of my favorite minifigures. His hairpiece and face print look really nice, and it's just a really good-looking figure. Next up, we've got the Scarlet Witch, which is just Wanda in her final outfit, and I think this figure is nice. The torso print as well as leg print look really good, and the dual molded arms are great, but that head or hair piece, the hairpiece looks nice, but I really wish that the crown that we got for her was dual molded. I know a lot of people are disappointed by that, so that's kind of a disappointment. I think this figure is alright. I wouldn't say it's my favorite figure from this series, but it's not a bad figure nonetheless. Next up, we have White Vision, which is kind of confusing why we got White Vision, but I'm not upset by it. I think he looks really good. I think they might have overdone it with the gold, but he still looks pretty good. I like the arm printing and the leg printing, as well as the side leg printing. It's a really well-rounded figure, and I think he just turned out really nice, but his head print does seem to be a little inaccurate because it doesn't have the blue sort of fake Infinity Stone or blue eyes or anything like that. It just looks a little inaccurate in my opinion, but overall, with the printing and everything, I think it's a really good looking figure. Next after that, we have the Spider Supreme. I believe that's what it's called, or Spiderman or Sorcerer Spiderman. I don't know what exactly this figure is called, but it's just Spiderman with the cloak of levitation, and I think this looks really cool. I kind of expected Lego to use the new Doctor Strange cape mold that they made for the Far From Home Lego sets, but I'm not disappointed that they didn't use it, because the Far From Home sets come out in October. This comes out in September, and uh, I think it makes a little more sense for them to use this, but still, I think it would have been nice to have the new Doctor Strange rubber cape that they made. Now, the arm printing and leg printing on this figure is phenomenal, and I really can't wait to pick this figure up. It's going to be such a good looking figure. It's based on, well, the minifigure, besides the cape, is based on the new Avengers sort of HQ, or the new theme park that came out. So that's really cool. He comes with a web rope, as well as a Peter Parker head, and the dog trainer hairpiece from a past CMF for Peter Parker. Next up, we have Zombie Captain America, and this figure looks amazing. I think you could, if you took this figure and just messed around with the parts, you could probably make Captain America from the final Endgame battle, which looks really good. I cannot wait to get this figure. The dual molding looks amazing. The new shield print looks so good, and that helmet print with the scratched up A, and the torso with all like the scratches and bruises, it just looks really good. I just can't wait to get this figure. It's so well detailed, and I just can't wait to get it. He comes with dual molded legs, as well as a singular dual molded arm, and a shield to come, to have as his accessory. Next up, we've got Gamora as Thanos, and she has Thanos' armor, so that looks really cool. She doesn't have any side leg printing like a lot of the other characters, but she does come with dual molded arms with printing on top of that, which looks really good looking. I think this is a really phenomenal figure, and it's definitely going to be a fan favorite for a lot of Lego fans. She does come with Thanos' butter knife, sort of, or yeah, I think that's what people call it. I think it looks alright, and for a $5 minifigure, the detail on this figure is really good for the price. Next up, we've got Monica Rambeau from WandaVision, and I think it's fair to say that this is a lot of people's least favorite figure. It's just not that unique. I mean, it does have a pretty cool looking torso and a nice hairpiece, but besides that, it's just a very basic figure, and I'm not I think they could have done a lot better with this figure. I don't know if she's going to have her yellow or orangish eyes when she's stopping the bullets in the final episode as an alternate expression, so maybe that could sort of make people a little bit more happy, but I still think this figure could have been done a lot better, and I think this figure should have been replaced, because there's a lot of rumors going around that Monica is going to be in another Captain Marvel set, so they could have saved Monica for that, and just, we could have gotten maybe Agatha Harkness, or Zemo, or just a whole sort of other characters that we could have gotten, maybe a lot of better looking characters. She also comes with the toy helicopter, which I think is a pretty okay build. It's not very exciting. It's not like a new mold or something. It's just it doesn't excite me, this figure. I probably won't pick this one up. Next up, we have Sylvie from Loki. Now, I think this figure is alright. I like the torso print as well as the headdress piece, or her crown. I think that turned out really nice. But she doesn't have any leg printing, which is a little disappointing. But she does get a machete in green, as well as a new alligator which is based on Alligator Loki, which is kind of funny that they made Alligator Loki for a build. So I think Sylvie is a cool looking figure. Could have done a lot better, maybe given her a waist cape or given her some sort of hood or something, but overall I think this is alright, and it's a lot better than I expected. Next up, we've got TChalla Star-Lord, which I think turned out phenomenal. He comes with dual molded legs, which look really cool, and he's got a really nice looking jacket print. He comes with a new design for Star-Lord's helmet. Instead of having more of that blonde hair, he's got black hair, and he also has purple eyes for his for the eyes on the helmet. So that looks really cool. We also get a new hair mold for TChalla, as well as a face print, an official Lego TChalla face print, which a lot of people are really gonna like for Black Panther. And he does come with Star-Lord's sort of blasters. Next up, which is probably my favorite figure, if I didn't say this already, it's Loki. And I think this figure is really good looking. I love the hairpiece that they selected for Loki. Luke Skywalker's hair in black looks really good. I kind of thought Lego was going to go with sort of the Beetlejuice hairpiece or the Doc Brown hairpiece for Loki, which I could have seen possible, but I think this hairpiece fits Loki a lot better, and I think it looks really good. The face print is also really nice. Maybe an alternate expression we could get is sort of like a smile or a smirk, which will be pretty interesting, but we'll have to wait and see until we get more pictures of the faces. He comes with a small little coffee cup which says TVA on it, which looks really cool, as well as the little frog Thor, which we saw for a few seconds in Loki, which I'm surprised they went to make an accessory for him, but I'm not complaining. Last but most certainly not least, we have Captain Carter. Now, we are going to be getting Captain Carter in another set, but this is more of like a more detailed version of it, and I think it looks really cool. She has arm printing as well as leg printing, and I believe side leg printing. She comes with a new shield as well as the Tesseract, and the hairpiece they made for her looks really cool. I think it works perfectly for her, and a lot of people are going to be using that hair and face for a custom Peggy Carter from Captain America and the First Avenger, and I think a lot of people are going to be excited for getting this figure. I think the leg printing and arm printing will also be used for a lot of Captain America customs. I think they're really phenomenal, and it'll just make a lot of customizers for minifigures really happy. But that's all for the minifigures. Let me know what you think of these of the CMF in the comments. Is it overpriced? Is it underpriced? Are you gonna pick some of the figures up? Let me know. I'm also gonna be making a video, sort of like a field guide on what you need to feel for each figure. So that's gonna be coming out hopefully pretty soon. And I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you're gonna pick up any of these figures in the comments. I'll see you in the next video. Hope you have a great day, and goodbye.